All right, hello everybody. We are here now. We're back. Sorry. We're back with the FDL on week 4 against Jordan. This is gonna be a tough one. Just going into it, this is gonna be a tough one. I believe Jordan has not lost yet, but that's not a great sign. But I do feel a lot better about my prep this week. I think last week in particular, I was kind of like, I didn't hate my prep, but I just kind of wasn't that confident in it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good right now. I can't say if it'll work out perfectly or anything, but I'm feeling good. But anyways, we're just about to get into this. Jordan's team, the Miami Palafins, obviously a pretty big threat right now. I rated their team pretty lowly, I remember that in the tier list video. I don't think it was that low, but it wasn't exactly high. And I still kind of agree with that, but I also understand how they're doing well. Mostly Garchomp and Floet Eternal. Which, to be fair, I think I may be over-prepped for them. I think that's probably my biggest issue right now with this setup. That's just not the right team. This is not the right team at all. I think that's probably the biggest deal that could happen here, is that I may be over-prepped for them a little bit. But we'll see. Yeah, good luck, fun to Jordan. I think I already said it, but we're just about to get into this, and yeah. Let me be ready to plug in their team, whatever it is. I have a guess that there's going to be an Ariados. There's not an Ariados. That's fine, actually. I actually kind of prefer that, if I'm being honest. So the thing about Basket Legion is that it doesn't do very well into a lead like this, I don't think. Because they have kind of a tough time setting up Tailwind. And if they go for Rotom stuff, that's okay too. This is notably Basket Legion female, to be specific, yeah. Rotom Heat. Pelipper, Garchomp, Floet. Obviously Mega Floet has to be. And then the Toxicroak. Which I wouldn't say under prep for, I just don't think it's that good of a mon. If I auto-lose to Toxicroak, you know what, I hold that. I'll hold that. If he rolls me with this, like, fair enough, eh, but... That's not the one I was most worried about, I'll just say that. Do I bring the Masqueraden back? I think I do. That seems like a right call. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Dragonite set up here. Even though I wouldn't mind. I might just want to do Lopunny stuff, although it isn't really a normal Lopunny to be fair, so maybe we don't. It is Fake Out Pressure to be fair. I think maybe we just want to run the D-Knight, and we'll just see how it goes, and we'll just work from there. That's how I'm feeling. I think that's how I'm going to do it. But I'm not like super confident in that, just how I'm feeling right now. I think... Yeah, because Lopunny only has one attacking move other than Fake Out, which happens to be Ice Punch, which is not very good into Basket Legion, fun fact. Alright, good luck and fun again. Let's see how this goes. So lead here, Floet Garchomp. Okay, that's not the worst lead in the world. I actually don't mind that, to be honest. It's not it's not a great lead, but it's not bad, I'll be honest. I think I'm gonna Fake Out the Floet, even though I think it's less of a threat, ironically. Because if it's Scarf Chomp, I can actually just Ice Fang it and it probably dies, right? And Floet, we should outspeed. I don't know if it has any... Hold on, let me check before I do anything here. Let me make sure there's not some like weird speed changing move it has that I don't know about. I don't think so, no. Ice Fang, likely to KO. I am on Nerve, right? Just to be sure. I'm like pretty damn sure I am. Yeah, okay. I just making sure. Because if I wasn't and I lose to Garchomp, I'll cry. I'm guessing it's Scarf Chomp. I don't actually know that, but it's just a feeling. Barrier comes out. Float goes for Protect. I think I called that correctly, maybe. If it's Garchomp, maybe. Double Protect, that makes sense, to be honest with you. Now they know about Ice Fang, that's not great, I'll be real. That's not great, they know about Ice Fang now, that's not good. I might want to Volt Switch the other guy there, the Floet. I think that is what I'm going to do here. So we actually know it's not Scarf on either of them, actually. We know it, well, obviously it's Scarf on the Floet, duh. But yeah, it's not Scarf on the Chomp, which is good to know. It's probably Rotom then, realistically. Do we just click Tailwind here? I think we might just want to click Tailwind here. Or Wide Guard? I wouldn't hate a Wide Guard here, actually. I'm gonna go for Tailwind. matters quite a bit, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm setting Tailwind, yeah, fuck it. They switch. Alright, yeah, I mean, I thought so. Realistically, we're probably dying here? I don't know that, I suppose, but it feels likely. I should say the Aerodactyl, most likely we're dying here. I don't know what it's clicking, the float. If it goes to like Dazzling Gleam or something, we could probably live. Okay, everyone's gonna die. I didn't think about this, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't consider the problem with this idea that I don't have a switch in at all. They're both dying. Both just die instantly. Based on what they have, I'm gonna let Dragonite go down, I think, because I didn't really consider the consequences of my actions. That's my bad. Yeah, that's awkward. Tailwind goes up, that's cool. They don't have Rain Up yet, which is interesting. I don't know if it's Swift Swim. We're probably just gonna die on the D-Knight. We live! Hey, would you look at that? That's cool. We're tailwinded up now, so that's actually good because we're faster than everything guaranteed. Let me see a calc of assumedly fast Floette. Assumedly fast Floette. Does about 72% to a Floette with Dragonite here. If they're Aqua Jet, they kill us, like duh, but whatever, dude. I'm just gonna Rock Slide here and we'll see how it goes. I'm not saying Garchomp isn't a threat, but I think with Play Rough Masquerado, we should be able to take it out. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you got me there. I mean, unless there's Scarf, I think we still outspeed realistically. Everything here. Maybe I'm wrong there, but I think we should outspeed. Dragonite, actually, I'm not so sure about, but I know we're faster than Rotom guaranteed, so we're probably faster than Basculation guaranteed. Miss a Rock Slide, are you kidding me? I guess I hit the right guy, though, to be fair. I hit the right guy, like, yeah, it hit the one that I wanted to hit. I really don't want that thing getting up some garbage. I'm curious to see what the Basculation's going for. Maybe a Muddy Water would make sense. I just want to try to hit both. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that checks. Okay. This is not going great, I'll be honest, but we have Tailwind up at least. There's at least something here. I'm not saying it's great, but yeah. It's definitely not great, for sure. I'm not gonna say that, but yeah. We at least have a chance here. Pelipper Citrus Berry. Alright, that's bad. Do we think a Play Rough for the Masquerade kills? I think I have to go for a Play Rough into the Pelipper, so that's awkward. Assuming it's moderately bulky, Play Rough does a good bit, I'm not gonna lie, it does a good bit damage. Not a guaranteed kill at all, I'll just say it flat out, that's not a guaranteed kill. I'm gonna T-Bolt, assuming it's not Sash, even though it's definitely Sash. I don't know why I'm gonna assume that, it's definitely Sash. Maybe they protect on a Play Rough? No, okay. I mean, most likely they are, they just don't even go down. That makes sense, they're probably cocked for that, yeah. Or just doesn't die because this one sucks. It lives. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, Muddy Water, we actually don't resist anymore. Probably gonna die if anything, to be honest. We both live, but they're probably gonna set Tailwinds, so it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter. Okay, no, they just killed. That makes sense. Yeah, that's over. I'm just gonna forfeit now. I'm just gonna forfeit. We don't need to play this out. I don't need you to see anything else on my team, eh? I'm good. I'm good, actually. I'm good. Alright, so they're gonna click Muddy Water. They're gonna click buttons. I know that now. I know that. That's cool. I'm assuming it might be Culver Berry on the... what's it called? The, Basculation? I would not be shocked there, to be honest with you. Just based on how they were playing that, like, they didn't even care if I went for Sucker Punch there, like, at all. They just clicked it anyways, like, I don't know. That felt kind of weird to me. So I'm gonna assume it's Culper Berry. I guess I could have seen on the calcs, but I don't actually have Best Vision pulled up even, so that's great. It could be Mystic Water off of freaking this damage calc. There is a set for Mystic Water, to be fair, so it could be that, to be fair. I could see that realistically. I wish I didn't get fooled by the setup there. That kind of got me really hard, I'm not gonna lie. Masquerade getting boosted could work. That's true, we are faster than everything and we can kill stuff. That is true. That's funny, to be fair. I do think that's funny. I think I'm gonna go for that because I want to. I'm gonna be real. With Raichu Dragonite in the back, that could work. Yeah. It's not great, I'll be honest, but they're already in. They're locked. Okay, Jesus. Probably the same set, or maybe Basculation lead instead. I don't know. Yeah, I could see that. I'll be real. I could definitely see Basculation lead, which would be bad. Definitely will be bad, I'm not gonna lie. They're probably not Ice Beam at this rate? I don't know, maybe they are, but they haven't showed it clearly. I don't hate this, I'll be real. I'm gonna like more stuff, I think, just in case. Like the Rotom Heat, for example, which we can just do right now. Okay, good enough. I'm assuming it's Scarf Rotom Heat. I don't know that, but it seems likely based on what they have here. Electro Web, you know, Overheat, Volt Switch. I don't know what the last move would be, to be honest, but maybe just coverage. I don't know. Maybe just a T-Bolt I could see as well. Okay, Rotom is not great. I'll be real, that's not great. Yeah, because it's definitely Scarf. Because it's almost certainly Scarf, like I know that. I don't know what to do about that then, I'm not sure to be honest with you. Do we just go for Decorate anyways? I think we might have to. Even though this kind of sucks, to be honest. Do we become a normal type? Because Decorate isn't blocked by Protect. That kind of sucks, but I almost want to do it because it's funny. I don't know about that one, Chief, but maybe we do something funny here. We're not weak to either threats now after that. I mean, we're not like strong against them either, but I think +2 we kind of beat everything realistically. This isn't a good play, to be clear. This is a bad play. I'm just gonna say it, but... Okay, to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure the Decorate goes through Protect. I looked at it, and I believed it. Okay, it does work. I thought so. I was like pretty sure, but I didn't know. You know, I didn't know that. It was definitely a risk. Okay, so they're not Scarf, by the way, or at least they're really slow if they're Scarf. Like, seriously, yeah. That EQ is gonna hurt really badly, but it's not gonna kill, probably. Yeah, no, it doesn't kill. Most likely this Discharge will kill, though, yeah. We're pretty specially bulky, normally. Not exactly bulky creamy, but it's possible. We live! Hey, look at that. Okay, if we got paralyzed, that would have been not good. But, eh, whatever. Honestly, I'm going for another Decorate. And I'm clicking Play Rough into the Chomp, and it's gonna die, probably. Okay, it's actually not Scarf in the Rotom, so we actually have to play around that. How much is +2 Sucker doing in the Rotom? Assuming it's not Scarf, maybe a bulkier Rotom set. How much time do you have? 22 seconds, okay. Assuming it's more of a Discharge spamming bot in the corner, +2... normal type. That's the biggest issue here, is we're normal type instead of anything else. Sucker Punch is not gonna kill. So I'm just gonna click Play Rough into the Garchomp. We're just gonna see how it goes. I'm just going for another one. I'm just going for another one. I don't even care. If they click Overheat and they kill me, that's fair enough, but whatever, man. Whatever, man, whatever. That's not good. I'll be real here, this is not great. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. No. I was so scared of the paralysis. I was so scared of the paralysis, bro. I was so scared. Oh my god, that was so scary. Alright, if there is a funny little Floette, I think we delete it from the game, I'm gonna be honest. I know we're not Stab, but Inferior, I think we delete that thing from the game. I'm gonna be real. Oh, it's Toxic Rope. Okay, that's not great. I'll be real with you. Not my best lead there or anything. Or not lead, but you know what I mean. Do we just go for Raw Dragon Claw and just get some chip on Rotom? That might not be a bad idea. I might do that, because we're Inner Focus. Like, they can't flinch us here. And if they click Discharge, that's like minor chip at best, I feel like. It's not, that's okay, it's not a small amount of chip, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I really don't want Masquerada dying for no reason, so I'm gonna click Protect here. Look, worst case scenario, we get doubled in the Dragonite slot and we die. Like, whatever, man. Just do it. Just do it, man. Just do it. Okay, they fake out of the Masquerada. That makes sense. That's not surprising, really, but yeah. But for Dragon Claw, we're faster than the Rotom even, so it's probably a bulky Rotom that did not a lot. He doubled the Masquerada! Let's go! Great Protect Call. Yes, 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 yes! And now we're faster, and we're guaranteed to kill, because we actually drop our attack. Never mind. We actually drop our attack on Mega Evolution, so we don't kill guaranteed, actually. That's really funny, I'm gonna be honest. That's hilarious. I'm gonna D-Dance. Yeah, screw it, let's D-Dance here, that's super hype. And click Play Rough, question mark? I think Thunder Punch will kill a Toxicroak. I'm down to check. Assuming it's not bulky, we're +4, Thunder Punch against a normal type Toxicroak, that kills, yeah. I know it's revealing our coverage, but I just really don't want to miss against Toxicroak and lose. Like, that'd be really dumb. I don't want that to happen, so I'm gonna do this, I think. Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this! Show me what you got, Mega Dragonite. I need you to do something cool here. But how much it's nowhere faster. Sorry, I fooled myself. Of course it's Sash. What am I doing? That's so obviously Sash. Duh. Whatever, man. It's not great, but whatever. Go for D-Dance. They very well could have called that. I'm gonna be honest. They very well could have doubled the Dragonite here. I'm not gonna lie. Post combat, we go down, probably. No, we do. I know we do. I don't need to check that one. What are they clicking here? Is it like a T-Wave or something? That would suck if it was T-Wave or Wisp. It would be so bad. It would be so bad if it was Wisp. It could be Wisp. T-Bolt. Okay, that's not... It's not great, but we're multi-scale, so at least make that. Not a parad. I was gonna be so mad if a parad. Alright, so they're modding out still, but we have fake out pressure at least. Not that I'm clicking fake out, I just have fake out pressure. I'm just gonna Dragon Claw the Rotom. Is that crazy? Like, if they switch into their fast guy here, if they switch into their fast Floette, they will die from an Iron Head next turn, so I think this is a safe Dragon Claw. Because assuming +1, we should guaranteed kill effectively. And I think I just click Psychic into the Toxicroak, right? Like, what's the disadvantage doing that? I don't think there is. I don't think there's any issue clicking Psychic here. No, that's fine. Okay, I'm clicking Psychic, yeah. Protect. Alright, that's mostly fine. I don't know. We'll see here. They went for double. Okay, that makes sense. I should have D-Danced on that. That seems kind of obvious in retrospect, but I didn't even go for that. Like, yeah. Whatever. It's fine. I assume this kills. I don't know that, but yeah. So this turn, what does the Toxicroak do against Dragonite? I don't think there's much. I'm doubling the Rotom. I'm clicking Iron Head. I'm clicking Psychic. I think this kills. I don't know that. I don't know that for sure. In fact, let's look at Rotom right now. This is assuming it's like mildly bulky at least. This should kill. Like, I don't know why it wouldn't at this point. I am so tense right now, I'm not gonna lie. +1 Iron Head against a Rotom does nothing, actually, so hold on, maybe we don't do that. Maybe we just Dragon Claw and Psychic again, we just hold that L if they do something else. If they play around me, fair enough, like, yeah. Okay, we just go with Dragon Claw, should kill, realistically, did 49% before. Now we're +1, it should just kill completely. And then we should outspeed and take this out. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, 1v2. I can probably make this work, realistically. Whatever it is, I don't know if it's the Floette, we should just win. If it's... I don't know. I don't know what wins here. Basculegion probably loses this. It is the Floette. Alright, well, we have our Iron Head here, so let's click it. We're +1, we should outspeed guaranteed, and we can just attack it a bunch. I'm gonna Psychic instead of T... is there any reason to? Not really. I mean, I guess we haven't revealed T-Bolt yet, so that's kind of good to keep. It's not like huge info, but it's not info, you know? You know we have Volt Switch, you know we have probably a Fake Out, we know we have that, like, yeah. Okay. Unless this is a very bulky Floette, in which case we can probably kill it with this guy here. The Raichu. This should just die? Maybe, depending on the set. It does just die, yep. Boom! Alright. Okay, that was terrifying. We got a game! Oh my god. Is this my first game of the season? I think it is. That's not a great sign, but... No, I think it's the second one. I think week 1 we got 1 game and lost overall, but yeah. Okay. That's something. I'm ready. I'm not ready. I shouldn't have queued up. I should have looked at Calix more. It's fine. Okay. We know Dragonite default outspeeds Rotom. We know at +1 we outspeed Garchomp. Can we... Okay, that Iron Head is kind of a roll against Fast Floette, which I'm like fairly certain it's just like max timid Floette at this point. If it's not, you got me, you know, like, I don't know. How much you know of the rocks? Oh my god. I almost just choked on water. Oh my god, that was close. Jesus Christ, alright. Alright, what do we do here? I don't know. I don't know what we do here. I don't know. I'm so scared. Lopunny outspeeds everything by base, doesn't it? Yeah, it literally does. Because they don't have a Scarfer as far as I can tell. As far as I can tell, they don't have Scarfer, so Basil up and he outspeeds everything. That's interesting, at least. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't say that's good, but I can kind of see something there. They didn't bring the bad guy last time, which was good. I liked that. If they lead something like Basculegion Pelipper, we kind of just lose that, so I think we have to do something like this. Even though I'm not a huge fan of it, if I'm being honest. Even though I'm not like a huge fan of this setup, I think it's kind of what I have to do here. We don't have Helping Hand or anything, but realistically, we should do enough chip with Meowscarada and something like Aerodactyl or Reshiu to kill it. The Floette in this case. I think I'm just gonna go for this. This isn't like amazing for sure, but I'm down to go for this. Like, yeah, let's do it. Let's run it! They got a lot of Protect, so you know, we can kind of play around that. Don't want to assume they're going to click Double Protect again against my Fake Out, but I almost would want to. Just click Tailwind and click Fake Out or even a Switch. But we'll see what they lead here, to be fair. Toxicroak Floette, okay, they are threatening offensive pressure here. I'd have to check the calcs. Aerodactyl probably just dies to a Dazzling Gleam. No, it doesn't die to a Dazzling Gleam, it doesn't die to a Moonblast, which is relevant. Do we just click Fake Out plus Tailwind? I think we do. Because we have Dragonite in the back. If we want to outspeed stuff Dragonite, we need to do that. Okay, I think that's the call here. It's not amazing or anything, I'm not like a huge fan of that, but let's do it. Let's run this. Alright. Worst case scenario, they Light of Ruin or Moonblast the guy here, and then we die instantly. They're slower, guaranteed, than the Raichu here. We know that for sure, yeah. They click Protect. Okay, that's a free turn for us. That's a free Tailwind, that's a free Tailwind. No, I don't even care, I don't even care, that's free. That's free, that's free, that's free, that's free. This isn't like an amazing lead or anything, because we can't really do anything against the other guys, but I'm down. I'm so down for this. Do we just Rock Slide attack the Toxicroak? I think we do. Because I don't really care about like the exact damage that Floette has, it just needs to be chipped at all, really. Then realistically, we can probably take it out. Would they go for a Dazzling Gleam here? I think they would. Do we click Wide Guard? Is that stupid? Maybe a little. No, I want the chip on the Rock's Toxicroak though, because it's Sash. Never mind, yeah. No, I want the chip because it's Sash. Like, no matter what they switch into here, this is like a decent trade for us, I think. Because these are my weak guys, like, I don't care. I mean, I do care, but you know what I mean? Like, it's realistically fine. I don't know. I'm not saying it's great, but whatever, man. What do we got? A Switch? That'd be awesome if it was a Switch, because we're just doubling Toxicroak. I don't know if there will be a Switch at all. I couldn't tell you. No, they just... Yeah, that's what happened. That makes sense. Why are we faster than the... Wait, what? Is that normal? I'll believe that. Go for Rock Slide. Get some chip on the Floette. That's a lot of chip. That's good chip. Yeah, that's great. I think Dragonite base Ironhead kills now. It does, yeah, like guaranteed effectively. There's some Moonblast. Okay, that's fine. We actually don't mind that at all. Depending on what they have in the back here, we can actually just probably double target that, because we know Dragonite basically guaranteed gets a kill there. I think Masquerada does as well. Hold on, yeah. If we're Fairy type, to be fair. If we're Fairy type, Inferior, we do guaranteed kill. Masquerada, or the guy from this range. Okay, it's probably Basculation in the back. That's good to know. That's good to know. I'm doing the same exact play I just did. Like, guaranteed, no questions asked. Like, literally. Well, not literally the same. I'm gonna click this here instead. I don't need to double the flow. I don't know how many turns they have left. They probably gonna click Tailwind here, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. We have 2 turns left of Tailwind. We have to play around that, to be fair. I'm clicking T-Bolt on the Pelipper. I don't care. Like, Protect. Do it. Yeah, I knew we were going for that. I kind of want my guys to get down here. I'm not gonna lie. It's not great, to be clear. I'm not, like, a huge fan of that, but I don't hate that, I'll be honest. Go for Rock Slide is probably Basculation in the back realistically, but... I don't know, man. I don't know what to think, I'll be honest. That was a crit. I don't know how much it matters, because we just did enough. Oh, that mattered, though. Oh, my God. Whew, that's a nasty flinch, I'm not gonna lie. I think no matter what happens here, we can freely click this, and it's, like, basically free. We might have to go for the double here, which is kind of awkward. Don't Protect, I should say, yeah. We know they can't be Wakanberry, or if they are Wakanberry, it doesn't matter because I'm a Nerve, is what I'm trying to say. I think this just kills the Pelipper, or if they switch into Basculation, nothing gets chunked really hard, and I don't really care about that, I'll be honest. I wouldn't be surprised to see a double Protect here if they think that's their only way out, which I would understand, to be fair. They might want to just try to claw their way back with Basculation and Swift Swim, that would make sense. I don't know if they have enough time to get that momentum back, though, to be honest. That might I don't know. We'll see what they do here, because yeah. T-Ball comes out. It's a guaranteed kill because they're not Sash. Yeah, okay. Damn, dude. This is stressful. This is stressful, man. Rock Slide comes out, probably kills. It does. Alright, we are 4-1, even if it's Basculegion. We have Sucker Punch in the back. We have a Dragonite that probably lives in Dragon Closet. I think this just works out for us. Maybe I'm wrong. I think this just works out for us. It is Basculegion. We expected that. We expected the Basculegion. That's not surprising. I think we can kind of just attack it. Like, I don't know if I'm crazy for that. I'm going to try to click Tailwind with Arrow. I don't think this is a good play, but... We click Wide Guard. Yeah, no, we click Wide Guard because we think they're going to click... I think they're going to click Muddy Water because they want to take 2 guys out at once, because they would kill 2 guys at once, to be clear. Wide Guard comes out. We'll see if they have it, or if they even clicked it. I don't know. They click Muddy Water. Yes! 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 Wide Guard comes out. Yes! The tech. Yes! We gotta win! We gotta win! And it was against the person. I think that crit mattered, but I think they also had to deal with Sucker Punch Masquerada, so it was basically over. Oh my god! GG's. Jesus Christ, that was stressful. Oh my god, quit battling for the love of God. Oh my god, that was stressful. That was so stressful. Alright, yeah, that round's closed. Yeah, sorry. Sorry for the RNG, Jordan. Like, that sucked. The Rock Slide flinch did suck. I do genuinely, unironically think I still could have won that pretty easily. I'm not gonna let last game in particular. I think that was basically already won. I really do think, yeah. Whew. But no, yeah, sorry, once again, GG's. Sorry for the energy like again. But I'm really happy. I got a win finally, and it was against the person who was 3-0. Now we're 1-3, baby! 3 more wins! 3 more wins! And then we'll be 4-3. Oh, that's not great, but whatever. No, I'm ready though. I'm down. I'm so down to try to bring this comeback. Not that it will matter, I don't think, but it'll be fun to try at least. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Have a nice day, everybody, and goodbye.